It may be atrocious, but I'm gonna make her a little ribbon dress. She does not approve of the fabric, but this is the only fabric I got. You stank a little bit. Nap intermission. I'm gonna trace the outline of this for front and back piece. Once I cut it on the fold, I'm gonna do the back piece a little lower here so that we can add buttons at the back so that it goes over her head. I also added some sleeves at the side with some room to gather. Yes, to gather it so it has a little bit of a frill. Okay, so here are the pieces. We got the arms with a little bit of room for some gathering, and then the dress part. I missed a crucial step. I forgot the ribbons, and I already sewed the side pieces, so I gotta seam rip the whole entire thing, so that way I can put the ribbons on. Could be an amateur move, but I just cut off the seam on the sides. Just because I have given it a lot to kind of just out on this dress, so I don't think like 1.5 centimeters is going to really matter here. I hope not. So I cut the ribbons and I burnt the edges so fraying wouldn't happen. At this point, I was just excited that I got this far in the project. Just need to hem the bottom.
Sometime in the distant future.
It's around Christmas time. I finished that project at the end of September. I just want to go over just kind of what worked for me on creating my own pattern. I've done this a lot. I created patterns from other shirts and materials before, and they always turn out a little bit wonky in terms of like symmetry. The thing that worked with a dress for a baby is that they're not standing or very much doing anything, so they're just kind of being held. I probably would go a bit longer with the dress and not as wide, just because it ends up just coming up a lot because she's held a lot. I recently just put her in it. She's 4 months now, and it just fits. It's a little bit of a shirt now. So yeah, those are a few things that I would change for that pattern. But I had fun with it. And since getting sober, I have like all these hobbies. But this one is, I think, the most sustainable for me in terms of like, I actually find myself wanting to sew a lot more than any of my other hobbies, and that could just because it's like a hyperfixation right now, but it's been about a year since I started sewing. Things that I really love doing, I love creating and making things for people. Like this Christmas, I'm going to be making usable items for people that I'm gonna give gifts to this year, and I think I'm gonna make a video on that. So stay tuned for that one. And thanks for watching this video. I know it's a bit messy. I haven't been making videos like this ever really. And I'm into this long form content.